Have you ever sat down to study and suddenly everything around you seems more interesting? Maybe I should check my phone for just one video. Or maybe I should grab a snack first? Do I even really need this degree? Maybe I should just move to the mountains and live off the land. Sounds familiar? You're not alone. Many students spend hours reading their notes, but hardly remember anything. Have you ever wondered if there's a way to study faster, remember more, and still have time to do what you love? Well, there is. In this video, I'll share tips that will help you study quickly, effectively, and still have time for your favorite shows. Tip 1. Reduce pressure, increase efficiency. When you tell yourself, I need to study for 3 hours, your brain naturally feels fatigued and easily distracted. This is known as Parkinson's Law. Work expands to fill the time you give it. So, what's the fix? Instead of committing to 3 hours, try saying, I'll study for just 20 minutes. When you make studying seem easy, your brain won't resist, and once you start, you'll probably continue longer than expected. Tip 2. Don't just learn, teach someone else. The best way to test if you truly understand something is to teach it to someone else. Try explaining a concept as if you were teaching it to a 5-year-old. When you do this, you'll realize where you're stuck. These are the areas you need to focus on. And remember, the more you simplify things, the better you'll understand and retain them. Tip 3. Study actively, not passively. If you're sitting there rereading your notes, you're studying passively. Try testing yourself instead. Close the book, and try to recall key points from memory. Don't peek at your notes. This active recall method helps you truly remember, not just skim through information. Tip 4. Short, focused study sessions. Everyone can only focus at full capacity for a limited amount of time. Try using the Pomodoro technique. Study for 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break. In those 25 minutes, give your full attention to studying. After the break, you'll feel refreshed and ready to dive back in. This method prevents burnout and keeps you engaged. Tip 5. Focus on what matters most. One of the biggest problems students face is focusing on irrelevant details. This wastes time without delivering significant results. Use the Pareto principle, 80-20. Focus on the 20% of material that will give you 80% of the results. You can do this by checking past exams or asking your professor about the key topics you need to study. Tip 6. Sleep and exercise, why they matter more than you think. This is something most students overlook, but sleep and exercise play a huge role in improving your learning ability. When you sleep, your brain processes and consolidates everything you've learned. So don't pull all-nighters, you'll remember far less if you're sleep deprived. Also, don't underestimate the power of physical activity. A short walk can actually boost your memory and help your brain process information more effectively. Conclusion. Now you have a set of study hacks that will help you study faster and smarter. Don't just watch this video. Try these tips today and see the difference for yourself. Focus on what truly matters, study actively, and don't forget to let your brain and body rest. Good luck with your studies, and don't forget to share which tip worked best for you in the comments. If you want to unlock your brain's full potential, make sure to hit that subscribe button